Relationship of divorce and what is the relationship of marriage. What is marriage? Marriage is there is a relationship between there is a relationship between a spouse, and there is a marital tie between spousal relationship, and that is called a marriage. And marriage is not only for the pleasure, for the purpose of getting of something else. Marriage is the obligations, that is fulfillment of the each other aspect, understanding without saying, and understanding the relationship between each other. So what is the relationship that a woman is being forced to divorce? When a woman is being forced to divorce, and if a man and woman is not taking care of each other, if man and woman is not taking care of each other, and if there is no matrimonial obligation between man and woman, if there is no source of marital ties between man and woman, there is a suspension of marriage, there is a divorce. What is the divorce? Yes, divorce as per like a HMA Act, as per Muslim personal law, Sharia, that it states that, as per Muslim personal law, that it states that divorce is a divorce by woman is called a Khula, and a woman can make a divorce through Khula. That Khula is a one kind of condition that is given by the woman at the time of divorce, taking a divorce from her husband. So if a man can put a condition at the time of Khula, that a man wants certain thing from her. If a woman is willing to give, if she can, um, that condition a man can put, because in this Muslim person law, where a woman is willing to take a divorce, that is in the form of Khula, a woman need to understand what is the requirement. There is a one type of conjugal right that is done by the husband in the form of putting a condition. That is a conjugal right, that he is not willing to give the divorce, that is Khula. That is divorce, that is a woman is seeking a divorce, that is in the form of Khula. So a husband keep a condition that all these, I want this kind of, what he is invested in the in her, like a having a relationship of a matrimonial relationship with her. So he can put a condition, and he can take it, and he can keep, and he can put a condition, and he can claim certain amount of money, that amount of money that he spent on her. So this type of divorce is a Khula. That is a woman is a self-reliant woman, can take a divorce at any time. Yes. And the divorce by talaq, talaq, that is talaq given by the husband to a woman. There are the appropriate cases and the reasons and the clauses and the conditions. What is the talaq? That why the talaq is needed? When there is no matrimonial ties between spousal relationship, when there is when the children are not in a upbringing and occur, they are well nurtured and well, there is a lacking of certain things that are missing, and there's not good matrimonial environment in the home, and there is a cruelty on the and the very aspect, and there is different clauses that if a husband is if a woman is living alone, and husband is absconded for 7 long years, if a woman is willing to, that is a woman, if a woman is a woman is a woman, a woman cannot exist. Why? There is a tie of marital ties. A woman, when there is a subsistence of existence of the providence, when there is no provider, how can the woman can exist? There are many conditions that a woman is working. A woman is working, and if this what kind of environment she is working for, and and if a woman is not working in the society, what kind of situation is she is facing from. So, and when that the woman is finding that the man is abscond for 7 long years and the 3 long years, that is that is that is a that is a disappearance of the man in her life. So that a woman can seek divorce through court, and a man, it's at the same time, a woman can understand and a man can understand what's the importance of the marital ties and why marital ties is going for the divorces. First of all, I feel that the marital ties is very much important, and divorce is not what is needed, why the situation arises for the divorces, and what kind of divorces. If a man is seeking, if a man is on the cruelty gone, if a man is on the cruelty gone, if a man is on the cruelty, a woman can seek maintenance. A woman can seek maintenance. A woman can seek divorce. A woman can seek a divorce through court. Yes, a man can also seek court through court a divorce. A man can seek divorce through court. A man can file application in the court. Yes, a man can file an application in the court and can pinpoint the clauses, the conditions that a woman is not not taken care of. A woman is on a cruelty ground, and a man can impose easily on the woman the illicit relationship. That's very, that a woman, if a man is suffering from any kind of what kind of disease that is that is disease that is a disease cannot be treated, that is, a woman can take a divorce, a man can also take a divorce. So if I take an example that I am suffering like a different kind of things, that I am being a people, I suffer, the people make me suffer. And if I am in my, like in Delhi, I found that I am my so-called is like a culprit. I said, you are, your face is soap. I burn this that. I make you suffer on the road as a beggar. A woman being forced to act as a beggar, willfully, intentionally. A woman is forced to act as an incompetent, but she is not incompetent. A woman can do a medical checkup. A medical checkup is so easy. Take a report. Yes, if I am being treated like as a mentally incompetent, then I have done scanning, I had done brain mapping, I had done body scanning. Everything is normal. No allergy, nothing. But what's this? So if anybody is harassing in the different aspect, in the ground of different aspect, so I should do what? I should do medical treat or medical report that is enough for understanding for myself and to present in the court. Who is competent? Who is what's wrong is this? In the society these days, that education is prevalent. Education is not used for the purpose to progress. Education is used for the purpose of to demote. So what is the aspect of divorces? What is the marriage is a sacred marriage. As far as the Muslim right is concerned, Muslim marriage is a contractual marriage. Contractual marriage, and Hindu marriage is a sacred marriage. So Hindu marriage is a sacred marriage, and contractual marriage is also religious marriage. That is not a contractual marriage. This is contractual marriage in the Muslim personal law is a religious marriage. It's a religious ground. This is a contractual. This should be treated well, that is a contractual marriage, that you need to fulfill this kind of condition and I need to fulfill this kind of condition. Apart from this, this is a religious. What kind of religious? Religious. This is a woman in a Muslim person law. A woman once get married, there is a clauses at the time of marriage. What clause is that at the time of marriage? The meher, a meher mutawajjal, meher, a meher urgent, a meher after the time of marriage, a meher after consummation of the cohabitation of marriage. So a meher that is given at before the time of marriage, that is a meher of urgent, that is what is in Urdu. I need to understand. I need to remember that term. Meher, muwajjal, mutawajjal, meher. Meher at the time of meher before the time of marriage. That is a meher. That is clauses. That is the time of marriage. Meher after the time of conception, cohabitation of marriage, and the meher is given. This is right of women. Meher is a right of women, and meher can be given by the husband to the woman as a property, as anything. And this is a great aspect. There is a Muslim personal law that a woman can seek meher at the time of marriage in the sake of property. If a Muslim woman seek property at the time of marriage, in the case of meher, that is a meher of her, that nobody can refuse, infuse, intervene in her property. That is a secure property. This is secure property. If meher is a meher, instead of these people, they are offering what kind of gifts in the case of meher? Meher is a call like in Hindu, that gifts given to the daughter at the time of marriage, a wife. That wife is getting everything at the time of marriage. What is the part of the parcel of the gift and commodities? That is a Sridan. Sridan is a personal aspect of the woman. And like this, meher is a personal aspect of woman. A woman can secure at the time of marriage. A woman can make a prenuptial agreement when I feel that I am suffering due to many of the conditions. A woman can file. A woman can make an agreement at the prenuptial agreement. The following condition is prenuptial agreement is not prevalent in India, but these days it is prevalent in many conditions, like conditions in the form of affidavit. They are not telling that this is prenuptial agreement. This is between a two group of people, between a marital ties. This it is meher. This you need to behave like this. You need to respect like this. You need to have this kind of behavior. At the time of argument, you cannot raise hand, you cannot argue, you cannot fill the language, you cannot. And in the case of property should be secured. Prenuptial agreement is a good aspect. And the case of like a affidavit can be prepared. And the prenuptial is also a good aspect in Hindu marital ties. They are making affidavit, they are making an agreement, and they can make a regular clauses, conditions of that. This kind of property I am bringing this kind of Sridan. I have this kind of Sridan. This is my part, and what's your part? What you are giving, and what I am taking. And what is this, and this in the same aspect that the Muslim personal law at the time of marriage, a prenuptial agreement at the time of that what a woman is getting at the time of meher, at the time of marriage, at the what kind of gifts, and everything, and what kind of conditions, and how they will behave with each other, and what kind of how many kids they will have, and how they will nurture, and how they will raise them, and how do them character, and how what is the conditions, and how in what way, and they how we live, and if there is no happiness between them, how they will react with each other. There is no argument between them, and though there is no such harming injury of right to each other. There is no assassination of character between each other. What education can provide is in the society. The society should understand that an education is the aspect that is everything should be beautified, everything should be excellent. Education could solve the problem. Education should not create criminal aspect. What is the criminal aspect? Criminal aspect with the help of education is very dangerous. So I feel so like divorces and marital ties. Yes. So marriage at the time of marriage, this kind of importance should be given. Marital ties importance should be given. And at the time of divorce, what kind of divorce, what is the procedure? And divorce is a person is not willfully happily doing a certain thing. These days I think people celebrate by taking divorce because they are earning, they are saving, and they are celebrating. But with that, there are different kind of people that behavior understanding and respect to each other. So these days people, everything is depend on the money. Money and honey. Money is required, and money is required very much. And if there is honey and money and honey, there is a good combination. So what the aspect, if a person is not earning, why person is not earning, what is the reason? This is one of the reasons that the person is not earning, and all because of not earning there is a irritation in the behavior. What the psychologist states, if a person is not earning, a person behave in an irregular mode, bipolar disorder will occur. A person may shout, a person may scream. So what is the reason, what is the root cause of this thing? So is this the reason that to take divorce? What is the reason why the person is not earning? And this is every second house, this is the situation that this person is not earning. Why the person is not earning? What's the reason? Yes, because when a person is not earning, person cannot feed food to each other. This is a basic requirement. Fetching food, have a cloth on the body, and having a shelter. This is the primary aspect. This is primary aspect. We are putting a primer on the face. Primer on the face, concealer on the face. Yes. So what is that? My aspect is that. What is the primary aspect? Shelter, clothes, food, happy life. Some having good, some have bad. But shelter, food, clothes, this is the basic aspect. One person every second house is telling, no, I'm not earning. What is the reason why this kind of situation arises in the society? Why this kind of situation arises in the society? I feel so. What is the reason? What is the reason? What kind of situation? A person is not earning for 2 months, 3 months. I feel low. I feel low. This is not okay. There should be policy. There should be proposals. There should be incorporation of certain kind of policies. Every second house is crying like anything. A person is not earning, and the person is not earning, then everything is a squish and scratch and put on the road. If person is not earning, then not shelter, not good food, not clothes. This is a basic requirement of the person. A person is not earning for 1 month, okay. A person is not getting a work for second month. A person is not earning. This is not normal. There is a need to concern. Concern should be given that this is not normal. If woman is suffering for 12 to 25 years, like certain thing is not normal. If woman, a person born on the earth with have a purpose. What's the purpose? Purpose to have their own life to be fulfilled, to have a pleasure. Yes, with the pleasure there is a certain kind of pain. Pleasure, pain, theory. If there is a what kind of assurance? What kind of society is thinking? What kind of assurance? Why, when a person is moving out of the door to have food, to have a bag with her, and finding clauses, how should she can earn? There are many ways to earn. She can earn anything. Any person can earn anything. Earning is important. What work is that? That is work. Work is work. Respect is respect. So what respect is respect. Earning is important. A person, if I find myself that if the divorce is happening due to the not a person is earning, and there is irregularity in the marriage, there is sufferance of the kid, the person is not able to provide subsistence, existence, providing sustenance to the kid and the women. That is a sufferance. Why? Then why per person should not live in below the poverty line? A person should not live below the poverty line. There should be a praise in the strata, category, grade. So this is very much important, that if a person is telling, oh, I'm having a habit of doing facial of 10,000 rupees per month. No, if I'm not getting, I will take divorce. That's what kind of this is. That something is willfully, intentionally that is done. Okay, this is a different kind of aspect this person is doing. Why? Because it's an easy access. When there is an easy access in the society of the approach of the woman, there is many women. What is the population of India? What is the population of India? When there is a population of good population of women, good population of man. Man is man, woman is woman, and there is a collaboration between, and that is a what kind of call this a marital tie. So why there is a sufferance in the society? I am a question when a woman is having a good education, why sufferance? Why? If I see myself that if a person is younger, that is not a person is a person is not an educated person, but brain is there. A person can earn. There is, if I say, if I may assign, I am not having a medical degree. If I am being assigned to have a live with an MD, I definitely know what is the medicine, what is the quality, what is the good quantity, what kind of medicine is good from the, what is the generic medicine, what is the mm, what is the pharma, what is the journey, what is the this, what is which kind of medicine is good for the health, which kind of medicine is not good. Even though I am not having the degree of medical, I should understand that the human tendency is that how long a woman, whatever do, a learning tendency, a human having a learning tendency, a woman having a learning tendency. So my point is that, okay, why is divorce can be easily, and divorce can be done without trauma, without, so divorce can be done. There should be clauses, there should be no drama, there should be no shouting. And why a woman is not, my point is, a woman, that is everything, each and everything is connected, each and everything there is connected. Happy life, well earning, well saving, well money, well honey, and probably in the society with a good character kids, and living in the good way, nurturing in a good way. Yes. So when there is a person is suffering from this kind of trauma, the society is having certain kind of attitude. What kind of attitude the society have? This is a society where what kind of a person is born with an independent source of thinking, independent source of understanding. So I feel so that this is a hard time that I don't like, that I myself I don't like. I good clothes, good shelter, good eating, good work. This is the primary aspect. Like putting a primer on the face to save from the sunburn. Sun is there. Sun is providing the energy to the earth. What sun is providing? Sun is doing work. Earth is revolving. Moon is revolving around the earth. All are doing their work. So why a basic aspect is being hindered? And why I am lagging behind this? A person should not lagging behind on this aspect. That the basic aspect is the earning. Basic aspect is the better living, own space of living, own space of a better eating, better food. So there is a proper understanding, and this is a happiness. And when there is a happiness, there is a proper bonding between the spousal relationship, and there is a mature relationship, and there is a mature kid, mature understanding. What is the wellness, mindfulness attitude in the society? So what is best for today? Let's maybe out of the